So, feels really weird to be recording, this when I haven't even, finished recording, editing, sorry, wow. Touhoumon Ordinary's last episode. Yeah, it feels really weird also to be recording something for Ordinary after I already recorded its final episode. Yeah, so, in case you're confused, this is not, at least I'm not planning on making this like episode 49 of Touhoumon Ordinary. The episode 48 is gonna be its last episode, yeah. Yeah, you're like, I haven't finished, editing it, so I guess I could include this as part of the episode, but considering what I want to do, it's for the best this, be's its own episode, yeah. So, yeah, I just wanted to, do this, now, I'm recording this Monday night in case you're wondering when I'm recording this. I always put that in the description, but whatever. Yeah. When I record, whatever, yeah. I'm doing this now because I just want to get this done. Yeah, I just wanted to be done with this playthrough, put it behind me, yeah. So, because you're wondering what this is, what I'm making this a video for, this episode, yeah. I was very dissatisfied that I didn't finish the decks, so I decided to look for an editor for Silver. I didn't have one, yeah, to like alter like encounters, whatever, to catch everything else, yeah. Which obviously is cheating. That's why I'm making this its own like extra episode, yeah. Usually, so like I was able to find that, yeah. So I altered a few areas to finish catching everything. I'm gonna do that on screen, yeah. Like I could have done it off screen like the others, but like if I'm, yeah, going to the trouble of like doing that, altering that, and making an episode for it, it would make sense to do it on screen, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm assuming this will be a really short thing, yeah. Like I still have a lot of editing for 48 to do left. I only edited the first 2 parts so far. Yeah, the third part is definitely the longest. It was like over 40. 5 minutes here. I'm really tired. I'm still doing this anyway, yeah. And I've been really tired all day for some reason, yeah. I'm so tired I forgot to show you guys something first. My bad. Yeah, so this is my decks. Before I do anything, I figured I should probably show it off first. Yeah, so you already saw, one of the things I ran into there was, I don't think it's this one. It was Shikiaki. It's one of the ones I'm missing. Yeah, so I altered Sprout Tower, 2nd floor and 3rd floor, and the first 4 routes of Johto, which are Route 29, 30, 31, and 32. Every area either has 3 Touhoumon or 2, yeah. Maybe I should have done more and made it only 2 for each area, in case it takes forever to run into things. Yeah, it gave me the option to do up to 7. Like, I probably shouldn't make 7, because it might take forever to, like, run into everything I want to per area. Renosuke is here, yeah. For 2nd floor, I put Renosuke, Shikiaki, and Chibi Kurasame. I want to get these out of the way first, yeah. But I hope Ultra Balls are fine for everything, yeah. I have so many, I might as well use them all for this, yeah. I figured he'd be the most pain, yeah. I think I swapped out, I should not have swapped out Iku. I should add, actually, probably Louise for this to, help with things, yeah, to sleep and, like, have a reason to use Louise, yeah. No, I'm gonna do that. I picked, for some reason, Iku to swap out for, Chibi Mugetsu. You're probably wondering why, she's there. I'll mention why later. Okay, yeah, I swapped out Sarah and, whoops, Yamame randomly, yeah, for Louise and Iku. In case you thought, like, that was the end for Louise or for anything here in general, yeah. That wasn't, not actually be the case, yeah, I'm assuming you've watched episode 48 before this. I'm assuming I uploaded it before this one. Yeah. I don't know if I'll even use Iku, but just in case, yeah. I'm probably only going to really use it for, like, the harder to catch stuff like Renosuke. I'm assuming you will be easy enough to catch, yeah. I hope Renosuke is like the only one that's annoying. Only one that's annoying. I left them at the levels they are here, and I like purposely picked the low level areas because I thought it'd make things easier, but you're still breaking out. Piece of shit. I could have made them all level 1, I think, or whatever, but I didn't feel like it because I figured it would be fine like this. Since I'm catching these on screen, I might as well read them as I catch them. Yeah. Shikieki judges on good and evil with nary a mistake, able to accurately separate things into black and white. Box 11 is what's set to, right? I'm gonna be catching 16 things total. That should have enough space there, yeah. Yeah, so I have 249 now, yeah. I figured that Renosuke would be the most annoying to catch, and the other two here are the ones I've not seen yet, so then I'll be done with that stuff, yeah. The only one I would not have seen is, Unknown, yeah. Do you only know Blade Flash? That's like Steel type Quick Attack, right? That's why you're going before me. Can this land, please? Maybe I can make use of my level balls, lol. I mean, I guess. Why not? That should help, right? I hope. Nice. This gave me an excuse to, bring Louise, yeah. Renosuke, half yokai who owns the Korindo shop, can identify any object immediately upon seeing it. So it's interesting, one of the reasons I want to do this is I'm like, Renosuke, at the very least, Renosuke doesn't seem like it was one that was meant for you to catch. So I'm like, I want to do this to see if it actually has a dex entry, and it does, which is interesting. This is taking longer than I thought. What the hell? There's still one left. That's why I'm always worried about doing 3 instead of 2. I had to make, like, since there's seven spots, one extra had to be put in each one. For this one, I'm pretty sure I put Renosuke as the extra, so... I probably shouldn't have picked Sprout Tower. It was, like, the first option, that's why I picked it, yeah. And then when I was, yeah... I did in, like, other places like Tin Tower or whatever, and then so I just went to the roots, yeah. I briefly went over them a bit to make sure it worked, but I didn't check, I don't think I checked every single one. Also, I should probably do this, because this goes downstairs. So I'm at the first floor now, so this will put me closer to the 3rd for later. When I was testing this, I'm pretty sure I ran into Chibi Kirasame, so... I put her in the 3rd and 6th slots. I didn't... Yeah. I did 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. And then, yeah. Yeah, Renosuke was like 1, 4, 7. I did it that way to make sure, like the ones at the end, like, if they were, like, the rarer ones, yeah. That's why I, like, mixed them up instead. Why am I not running into her, the hell? This is why I was worried about taking a while. Maybe I should have done 2 instead of 3. And I can't use my bike in here either, yeah. Hopefully the routes were, easier. Also, to make sure it worked, I altered for morning, day, and night, so they were separate for all of them, yeah. You know, only night I should have had to. Yeah, you're... Boy. My god! I used to get lucky with this all the damn time, and now I keep missing. These might be a pain to catch because of what I have left, yeah. Like, stuff like this in ease. So maybe this will be long, I don't know. What the hell am I doing? Nice. Kirasame is surprisingly smart and possesses a great amount of power, but she is still just a child. So that's it for that area, yeah. So now I should have, yeah, everything here except for unknown. Yep. Oh, you might be a pain too. So this Sprout Tower 3rd floor has Kirasame, the regular one, Ellen, and Mima. Should I even try Ultra? Fine. I was like wondering if Mima would be a legend in this game, not really. Instead, you get her Chibi in Dark Cave. I think she replaced Dunsparce. Yeah, so you need the call whatever for that. Yeah, I checked the altars for that too, and it showed more than 3, so maybe there's another one, a call I missed. Maybe some of these I could have gone from that, but whatever. Mima, an evil spirit who plots revenge against humankind. Recently, though, she has become more carefree. In case you're wondering, yeah. I'm assuming probably obvious, but I made an alternate ROM for this, for editing this stuff. I didn't... Yeah. I saved it somewhere else. Dude, if you're a pain to catch, that'd be very concerning. For the extra I picked for this one, I don't remember. I think it was Mima. Even you're breaking out, what the hell? Because I was wondering about some stuff I might have missed in my playthrough. Oh my god. I think I was considering, I think, going on the boat again. I don't remember. Because I think there's some different stuff you can check out, at least in vanilla. Also, I technically missed a rival fight that you can access before you re-challenge the Elite Four. Because I went over there to check if Elite Four is different. A second run-through, and then the rival appeared. I'm like, oh right, I forgot about that. No, the first thing he sent out was level 90. I think it was something I've seen already that he... Come on! That he had, yeah. What was her name again? The Jealous whatever? It's the one I've seen while surfing that's not water type. It was level 90, What is happening? It's just regular Ellen. I'm not wasting a level of ball on this. You can imagine how much of a pain it is to catch shit off screen, by the way. Like, I speeded up, though, but yeah. Go in the damn ball, Ellen! Holy crap! I mean, you replace Porygon, maybe you have the same catch rate. Does Porygon have a low catch rate? I'm not used to catching Porygon. Yeah, this is definitely going to take longer than I thought, because this is only the second area. Oh my god, go in. What is happening? Why are you breaking out? They put you to sleep too, that makes your catch rate twice as easy, yeah. Like for this, obviously I can't use Luna Dial to freeze. It's the same odds anyway, yeah, because it would take them out. Their level's too low. What is going on? You know, I'm sorry, this is taking too long. I'm gonna speed it up. I wasn't going to because I thought this would be quick, but I'm gonna speed it up 5 times. I think I was considering it, but yeah. Don't want the damn ball, please. What is going on here? Go in the ball, Ellen! Holy shit! Dear Lord! The hell? Ellen, a witch with a long life but poor memory. As a result, she acts just as childish as she looks. I feel like wasting Ultra Balls, like, yeah, it's not a big deal, because I'm not planning on playing this after this anyway, so... I might need to buy more at this rate. Holy crap. I figured it'd be easy since they're low level. Still have to catch Kirasame regular. Yeah, I'm probably gonna leave it sped up in general. Like, I'm not planning on making any other parts, yeah. I mean, I recorded a 45-minute part before, you know. And it was fine, so... I mean, it's ordinary, of course, it's fine. Yeah. This should be the most annoying area, because, like I said, I can't use my bike in here. I don't know why I'm having trouble, like, running into one of them. There we go. Oh boy. You gotta be kidding me, man. I mean, I'm gonna catch you anyway, yeah. It doesn't matter, yeah. I meant to use Ultra Ball. Okay, that's really funny. An understudy of Mima and a self-proclaimed peerless magician, she works hard as well. No, let me leave. I could just use it. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna keep it sped up because I want to check. Kirasame has my item. Not that it really matters, but whatever. Lol, she has it. Thief is her only move. Okay. I'm gonna save regularly, by the way. You'll see why that's important later. I should probably just leave the Bright Powder on, yeah, Kirasame, in case something else has Thief too. Okay, this route has... of course. Kotohime and Isuiko. My god, this is gonna be a thing all... this whole entire time, isn't it? Why are their catch rates so low? This is ridiculous. They replaced Noctowl, right? What the hell? That wasn't too bad, I guess. Kotohime, a princess who's a little offbeat. She is actually Gensokyo's policewoman. Wait a minute. This route only has 2? Wait, what the? Hold on. 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16... Wait. Okay, I forgot to write something down here. Yeah, I made notes to... yeah. Why did I only write 2 of them? That's probably... I'm assuming there's a 3rd one here, and I just forgot to write it down. I don't know why I did. I think I wrote them down out of order, that's why. Yeah, I think I wrote down this route last for some reason, yeah. Isuiko, a legendary goddess who chased away the Mishagu-ji curse gods and established her kingdom long ago. I sure hope I remember to put something here. Because I counted, I only counted... okay, yeah, Alice was the other one, okay. I didn't write her down, but yeah, she's here too. Yeah, you're... you breaking out kind of makes sense. I'm gonna run out of Ultra Balls before I finish. Ultra Orbs, sorry. I should probably use Sing. Okay, never mind, I can't, I'm dumb. In Gen 2, can you just keep using Safeguard? Is that your only move? Boy. Should I use level ball on this? I'm gonna use a heavy ball. Lol. What the hell? That was like a big sneeze. Can you stop using Safeguard so I can put you to sleep? Fine, I'll try one. You better go in. Good. Been making me waste that. Alice. She infuses souls into the doll she creates. Fights strategically, but never utilizes her full power. Okay, I won't resort to buying more Ultra Orbs until I actually run out. Okay, anyway, I have Utsuho. I can just fly to Cherry Grove, yeah. Okay, I shouldn't have to speed it up, lol. This route has Hakurei, Tewi, and Lily Black. That's actually E-Tewi, I don't know why I wrote regular. I'm gonna fix this in case I want to show my notes later. Actually, you know what, I'll just show them to you now, whatever. Just because I've been doing that. Yeah, last time I got to see that, yeah. I hope I fixed, yeah, mistakes, yeah, I think it's correct now, yeah. This, for you, I'm probably gonna have to use a level, yeah. Good. Levels are, like, way better than I thought, apparently. Hakurei, she was blessed with excellent spiritual power from birth, but still has not trained enough. Hakurei was definitely the extra I picked. I said that, right? Hakurei, Itaewei, Lily Black. Yeah, I mean, you saw my notes or whatever, so you know they're right, whatever. Come on, you replaced Golbat. If you have the same catch rate, you shouldn't be that much of a pain. Boy, oh my god. Good. Lily Black, she looks like a black-colored Lily White, deceptively strong and fast, and fights blindfolded. Sorry if I don't seem like I'm that great of a... No more calls to fight, I'm not doing that anymore. Like, I probably shouldn't get any, because I didn't think this would take this long. Yeah. If I don't seem in that great of a mood, it's because I'm really, tired. I have been for some reason all day. I think I've already said that, but whatever. Like, that should take long, so whatever, but yeah. But yeah, yeah, speeding this up was definitely a good idea. Why does one always have to take forever to run into? There you are. Not a shiny, unfortunately, but... Would not be a pain like when I caught my... Yeah. Way easier than when I was catching my shiny, lol. Itaewei, a legendary figure who keeps rampaging. Curses under control, has a sharp tongue, but is a good rabbit. I mean, it was... Yeah, it's Itaewei, it was like Tewi L when I caught her, whatever, yeah. Same sprite, that's why I thought of her. I should be in Route 31 now, right? This route has... Yeah, now it should be easier because the last two I only have 2 instead of 3. Yeah. Because it was 16, yeah. You can't divide 16 evenly into 3. You know no moves! What? I mean, that should help Pikachu, I guess. Anyways, this route has E Lily White and E Dayuse. My god. At least it kind of makes sense now, because they're all E's now. E Lily White, a spirit who only appears during spring. Her beautiful white wings entrance all who look at them. Come on. It's annoying. What is going on? They didn't bother giving you any moves. Maybe you do have moves. Well, yeah, surely you have some in your level up moveset, but like nothing at level 1. I mean, you're an E. I guess that kind of makes sense, yeah. I'm assuming you're not supposed to be able to catch her like this, especially at this low level. Dear Lord. You're gonna miss again? Okay, good. Now, look how many Ultra Balls I have left. Oh, dear Lord, go win the damn ball. I can't put you to sleep now. I do have... I guess I brought you with me, so... Good. E Dayuse, although she dislikes fighting, she will display her full power to protect what's important to her. Dude, I actually, in case you're wondering, yeah, it's Monday. I said, last episode. It's weird to say last episode for the final episode. But, that would get my haircut, Monday, today. I did, and my headset's still falling off my damn head. That wasn't the only reason I needed to get a cut, but whatever. Anyways, the last route, this route has E, Reimu, and E, Marissa. I probably should be showing my, decks in the middle of this. Sorry, I haven't been doing that. Oh, screw it, I guess I'll do it now. Yeah, so I'm only missing... Yeah. Hope I'm not doing it too fast. Yeah, Renose's 250, yeah, because, wait, no. It should be 251, right? What the hell? Screw it, I have 2 left, right? Oh, come on. I might as well use this again, yeah. E. Marissa, a normal witch who flies through the sky on her broom with her Hakuro and expert magic ready. Yeah, you are 251, okay. Yeah, I must have saw that. Okay, good. Last one, Reimu. What a last one to have. Yeah. You're gonna go in right away, right? Damn it. I have no more level balls. Yeah, boy. Of course, the last one I am... Ah, piece of shit. Can't make this easy for me, huh? It sucks that Marissa broke out of one of them because, like, it was working fine for the others. Yeah, and I had just enough. Oh, money, nice. Is that your only move? That's funny. My god, why is our catch rate so slow? My god. Thank god, okay. Now I can stop spinning it up. E. Reimu uses enhanced spirit powers which work effectively on everything. The balancer of Gensokyo. So I think I remember when I was checking, yeah. Lol. I was like, what the hell? Something was asleep when I was running into them. I think it was because I was testing in daytime. I don't know if that matters, yeah. I don't know why I'm bothering healing, but whatever. I think it's what replaced Spearow, if that matters, yeah. I forgot what that was. The hell was it again? No, it wasn't Alice. Alice's Price Dragonite. 17, I think? No. I don't freaking remember. Anyways. Oh, maybe it was... Oh, it might have been Kotohime because she replaced Noctowl. Okay, that was... That, I remember it being a Sprout Tower. I don't know. No, I think I was originally going to put 7 in there. Maybe it was her then. Okay. Anyways. Let me check this before I do the thing I want to do next. Because you might have noticed I'm... I got everything but one. But one, yeah. All these in here now. Well, you have an item. I wonder what it is, lol. Normal steel. I wonder what the... the freaking moveset. This is... Okay. The electric tackle. What the hell? These definitely are not meant to be caught like this. Okay. You only have safeguard. You have nothing. Lol. No, that was more. Whoops. Besides, you didn't also have Thief. Miko Charity. So this box should have... Yeah, okay, there was 2 in there before, right? Yeah. Anyways. I have 250 seen and 250 owned. I have everything now. Except for Unknown. So, obviously, you're probably wondering, why didn't you put Unknown to, be able to, like, run into, like, the others? Yeah. So I tried to do that, and I wasn't able to run into it at all. I even, like, tried setting it, the area to, like, only be Unknown. And, I just wasn't able to run into anything, yeah. So, like, is there a way I can force the game to give it to me? Like, any other way? What I ended up doing is I made it an alternate, like, evolution method to Shibugetsu. I picked her because out of my main ones, she's my lowest level, yeah, so it should be the easiest. Should be easily able to do it here, right? I hope so. I made it so she evolves into Unknown at level 1, which means she can evolve just by leveling in general, yeah. Oh yeah, she's about to level, yeah, definitely should be fine. Decided to use Louise to take her out because why not, right? I'll get to finally see what the hell replaced Unknown, or if it's just Unknown, maybe. Wait, what? Okay, so when I tested this before, I tested it a bunch of times. I was expecting the game to crash because it didn't I figured it wouldn't let me get it, but it let me. What the hell? Weird. So I was gonna say, oh, I can't complete the Dex then, actually. Why did it work this time? That's weird. I guess I can show you what it looks like later, if it will let me later, but that's okay. I mean, good. That means I actually have the dex completed. Like, I'm very surprised. I definitely was expecting the game to crash from that, because that's... I had tried that multiple times. Like, is maybe because I caught everything else, or maybe... Its flat, thin body is always stuck on walls. Its shape appears to have some meaning, it's just unknown, yeah. Okay, well, since I have unknown, I guess, yeah, some stuff I could check then. That I didn't think I'd be able to. I was gonna check if yeah, to talk to like Professor Oak and the producers that sell it on whatever about having the decks completed. Even without unknown, I could see what would happen. Yeah, I mean, I could check it. Yeah, with unknown, I guess I could put up like what happens if, if there's a way, like, they altered it so you can, like, have everything without unknown? Because I'm assuming you're not meant to get unknown, right? But I don't think you're meant to get Renosuke either, so maybe I should check, if they alter things, if you didn't get, everything but those two. I guess I could check that off screen and let you guys know, yeah. Because I am curious about that. That might take me a bit, but whatever. I don't think there's anything here to check, yeah. I wasn't expecting to even come here for... Yeah, you're... Surely there'll be something for this, though, yeah. Would have been faster to use the train, I have no idea. I think I did not run into anything, yeah. So I guess it was faster. Why is my leg so freaking itchy? I could have done... Can I have done this on the PC too? I have no idea. Whoa, a perfect Toadex! I've dreamt about this. Congratulations. In the area, I hope you come visit again. Wow, I get nothing. How much if I send unknown into battle? Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this. In case it matters, it probably doesn't. But I am not gonna keep this as, like, my, current file for the game, yeah. Like, if that matters, like, yeah, the playthrough is over anyway, but yeah. What type are you, by the way? I'm assuming you're a psychic, right? I wonder why... Like, the only thing that changed was I caught everything else first. Can I please run? Or just take out unknown, whatever. Can I please run away? My god. Seriously, game? Let me run, please! I would probably would see what was about to level. You still have leftovers, lol. Dear lord. Like I said, I tried it multiple times, and it kept crashing. Maybe it's where I leveled her? Because I didn't try it there before. I think I tried a couple times in Route 1, like, in between Palin and Viridian, yeah. Because that's where I was, when I ended the last episode. And I also tried a Mount Silver once, too. Like, the first time I've seen it not crash was, like, during recording, like, right now, yeah. That's why I was so surprised, though. Like, holy shit, what the hell? Is that right? But... Wow, excellent, you completed your Tohodex. Congratulations. Do I get anything? Player CS-Masyet, this certifies you have completed the new Tohodex. Congratulations. Graphic artist will print out a diploma for you. You should go show it off. Want me to print out your diploma? Hell yeah. Never mind. So you're just to say the same thing again, right? Okay, I'm gonna leave it off here. At least the save, yeah. So it means I'm not gonna heal unknown. Sorry if you expect me to. I don't feel like it. Okay, what I have to do... Okay. Oh, wait, okay. I better make a save state then, because then I'll lose it. Whatever, just do that. Because to reload, I'm gonna have to load a save state, yeah. This is... Last current save, yeah, hold on. Was... What? When I ended last episode, why is it... Yeah, it didn't default to be at the top, I don't know why. I came back because I need, You, yes. Dude, this part is over 42 minutes. I did not expect this to take this long. My god. I mean, at least, any consolation, though, I got to actually catch and keep... No, not catch, keep unknown, yeah, which is cool, I guess, yeah. I didn't... Because that means I actually did get to get everything, yeah, after all. And read all the dex entries and stuff, so that's cool. I did not expect that at all. Dude, watch the game not crash anymore, and now you're not gonna believe me that it did. Lol. Like, it happened multiple times. I tested it multiple times, so I'm like, oh, maybe I can... Yeah. That's really weird, yeah. So you're definitely not meant to get unknown, right? Because it's just the same, yeah. Yeah, that's what happened before, yeah, see? What happens, yeah, and it makes the game really glitchy. It makes the time not set anymore, so I have to fix it. Yeah, it makes the game crash. That's why I kept thinking, oh, I need to save, yeah, and I'm here now. Yeah, you're... Oh, yeah, by the way, it's past midnight, wow, it's the time is ahead of... Okay. Before it was behind, now it's ahead of... Okay. It makes the game really glitchy. Yeah, she is... Okay. Did I save? I don't remember yet. The game's totally functioning as normal, yeah. The only thing that happened is that ruined my joke. I'm like, oh, I wonder why this happened. It's like, oh, this is totally normal. What the hell? Yeah, it's midnighter. Thanks, watches, I get it. Okay, this time it'll work for sure. I mean, it worked before, so maybe. That's really weird. The only thing I either was because of Ernosi, I guess, because he's also glitchy, or it's because I caught everything, I guess, or maybe because of where I Thankfully, it always knows the right time because it goes by the. I think it's because it goes by the clock I have it set to on the VBA, and that bases off the computer time. I guess I could test one of the things, yes. I'm gonna have to go, yeah, on the train. Got to see the glitchy train, I guess. By the way, in case you're wondering, I can fix this by just resetting the emulator. Like, I don't even have to, like, close it and reopen it. Resetting is enough, yeah. The game looks totally normal. I mean, for all I know, I could test this out. You know what? I have an idea then, what I'm gonna do. Like, it could still be glitchy, but like it might be because the game's like already glitchy like this, yeah. I'll save here, so I don't have to come, go back on the train again, yeah. Saving should be fine, even though the game is glitchy like this. I think I've already tested this, yeah. It's Karumi. Lol. I'm like, doing this in one part should be fine, because I recorded a 45-minute part before. This is getting longer now. I definitely need to end things soon, yeah. I'm almost done. It's fine. They're doing a lot of more stuff than I planned to. Typical me, though, am I right? Yeah, it's still being glitchy. I have no idea why it worked that one time, but whatever. I don't feel like messing with it too much to check. This is the last thing I'm going to do. One, to prove that I'll just have to reset it, and it's fine, yep. Oh, well, I have to set this because I didn't save, yeah. Otherwise, it's fine, though, yeah. Now let's see if, now it'll be fine. I'm gonna assume no, because I don't think that would affect it, yeah. Because all it does is make the game look weird. It doesn't really do anything else. I could keep doing it over and over again to see if it gets more glitchy, but I don't think so, yeah. Yeah, I totally needed that crit. Lol. That's so weird. I wonder why it let me get it that one time. I mean, thank you, I guess, but whatever. Okay, so... yeah... I probably shouldn't have closed it before I ended the recording. I guess I can leave it on the notes, I guess, whatever. Anyway, so... that was... like, in case you wanted to see what it's like to get the decks completed in Ordinary, I'm assuming the only way you can do it is through the method I just did, basically, yeah. That's what it looks like, I guess, yeah. I'm assuming you're not meant to get some of those, like Renoska and Unknown, but yeah. So I'm assuming that means you're not normally able to get the diploma then. Like I said, I guess I could test out, like, what happens if I get them all but Renoska and Unknown. I'll do that off screen, though. Yeah, because it'll take me quite a while. Yeah. But anyways, this is definitely the end. I was about to say this is officially the end. The 48 was meant to be officially the end, but now it's super officially the end now. I'm not revisiting Ordinary again. Most likely, probably, like I said, the only things I really missed, I think, were the rival fight, like, before the Elite Four and going to the boat again. I don't feel like it. Yeah, I'm ready to move on for Ordinary and do other stuff. Yeah, until next time. But I guess dogs are yayer. What a long recording this was. Holy crap, yayer.